Probably not right now. It'll be better whenever I move my 2-piece around them. So I'm probably just going to keep the 895s on.
How many attempts was that? 4?
4, but yeah. I feel like the first 2 were kind of wonky. All right. Oh my god, I love that there's not.
Named, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Might be weird.
It's probably good.
I'm stunned for 5 seconds.
Watch the laser beam of death.
Stunned.
Oh. Oh, hello.
Does that succubus thing need to be like away from everybody?
She did.
Because I think she was stunning like almost every time.
No, she just does like a. I think she did like an AOE frontal stone or whatever her target was.
Well, somebody's stunning.
Trying to think what else I would need to mark. Just kind of start. So skull is where our tank's going to be. Where old Belak's going to be. They share a health pool, and yeah, so a few abilities real quick. Atrigan, Scythe Sweep. Cleave in front that deals extra torment. Calcified Quills, most of the time this should be targeting whatever our active tank is, but in the event that you get targeted by Calcified Quills, just stand still. Everyone else kind of move away from that player so you don't get hit by the tracker. It's something a lot like, if anyone remembers Il'gynoth in the Dominator Tentacles, whenever they did that crush that targeted a player and smacked on the ground, sent shit out. It's kind of like that. So just be sure if you're targeted by that you kind of stand still, everyone else move out of the way. And the last thing that Atrigan is going to do is Bonesaw, which is just his AoE Whirlwind. If we're DPSing Atrigan, he's about to cast Bonesaw, then we'll switch back to Belak. Otherwise, whatever active tank has Atrigan, he moves really slow, so just kind of kite him around that side, that whole left side arc there. You have that all free to yourself. Belak. So his abilities, Tormenting Burst is just a raid-wide AoE, deals Torment, can't do anything about that. Echoing Anguish, so he's going to target random players with Echoing Anguish. It's a dispellable debuff. When you get targeted with this, you just need to move away from other players. Healers will dispel them, but just wait a sec so we make sure that everyone is moved away, because whenever it's dispelled, it puts a dot on anybody that's around, and it deals quite a bit of damage. So we just need to make sure that everyone moves out before we're dispelling those. Pangs of Guilt. This is the ability that we need to interrupt. So we're going to set up a couple of interrupt. We're going to set up a little interrupt rotation because we're going to have people that are going to be inside that may not be out in order to interrupt it. So why don't we do first interrupts is going to be Raz and Bunny. So y'all are going to be my first interrupt. Just for redundancy's sake, if one of you is inside, the other one will get it. Otherwise, between you two should have the first one down every time. Second interrupt, let's get the rogues. Let's get Estrock into Cheddar. Third interrupt, let's get... why don't we get Sawtooth and McGavin, and then our backup interrupt is going to be... Hambones and Foxa. So if you see, so Handbones and Foxy Yell's job is if you see something and it looks like it's like that shit is about to go through, make the hunters back up. All right, why don't we put Fox, who did I say? Fox and Sawtooth are my third interrupts then. So Pally's first interrupt, Rogue's second interrupt. We'll go Fox and Sawtooth third interrupt, and we'll have my hunters as my redundant interrupters. So just make sure if you know for a fact that you're not going to be able to get your interrupt if you're inside, just call it out so your partner can do it. Pangs of Guilt. Just make sure we're interrupting that. And the last thing he's going to do is Fell Squall, which pretty much means he's going to cast a big ability. It's like a 6-second cast. Everyone at that point, whenever he starts casting Fell Squall, is going to switch over to Atrigan, and we're not going to damage him for the duration. Any dots you put on him before, it doesn't matter, but if you damage him, it's damage reflect, and it's going to increase your torment. So just make sure that you're not DPSing Belak whenever you cast Fell Squall. So typically, the way the fight is going to go, we're going to start the fight. Tank's going to be pretty much on Atrigan over at Skull. We're going to be DPSing Belak. Everyone's going to be on Belak pretty much for most of the fight. The only time we're not going to be on Belak and we're going to be on Atrigan is whenever Belak's casting Fell Squall. As soon as Belak is done casting Fell Squall, everyone's going to move from Atrigan back over to Belak because it's important. One thing forgot. Suffocating Dark. So range, this is going to target you. He's going to target 3 random players, and he's going to drop these big void zones underneath them. What these do is they slow and give you torment inside. So range just need to make sure that they're regularly spread, and then whenever these come out, just run away from them. Just run out of them. It's very important, range, that you do not drop any of these void zones on Star. Because whenever people go inside for the corruption, inside Belak's cage, whenever they come out, they're going to land on Star. And so if they clear all their corruption and they come out and land in a void zone, they're just going to get slowed and get more corruption, and it's going to throw everything off. So please make sure that we're not dropping any corruption around. Basically, the way the corruption mechanic works is anytime you take damage from any abilities, you're going to get torment. I said corruption, whatever, torment, whatever the fuck it's called. Whenever you hit 100, you're going to have a little bar and a little extra action button. Whenever you hit 100, you're going to get a 25% damage reduction, you're going to get a 90% hit reduction, and you're going to take 90% more damage. So it's very important that we manage this torment, that you're not taking any extra ones than you already. And the way you clear torment is you use your extra action button, you go inside of Belak's cage, there'll be an ad in there that needs to be tanked. DPSing the ad drops little orbs. Running over an orb reduces your torment by 25%. Whenever you hit 0% torment, you can hop back out and keep DPS.
You want to cheese this, bro?
Cheese how?
So you just keep a tank inside with the 1 DPS?
Can't do that anymore. Because whenever you're inside the cage, you get a stacking debuff that persists. So you take like 400,000 damage every second that you're in there, and it stacks.
Oh,
so you can't.
They said they were going to fix that.
Yeah, PTR, you can do that.
Well, yeah, that's because it's PTR. Nothing's final there. But yeah, so we're not gonna have anybody in there permanently. So what's gonna have to happen is whoever's taking Atrigan is probably gonna get the highest level of torment the quickest because he's gonna be taking a lot more guaranteed torment than anyone else. So whenever that main tank is at, like, let's say 75% torment, we're gonna have a tank swap. That tank's gonna go in, and whenever that tank goes in, we're going to try to figure out, I've got a little weak aura, we'll see how it works to see who has our highest torment amongst our DPSers. I'm going to tell them to go ahead and go in as well so that we can try to clear people in chunks. So whenever the tank goes in, DPS can clear it out and come out, or DPS and heals can clear it out and come back out. Whenever our tank comes out from the cage, whenever that first tank comes back out, just go ahead and pick Atrigan up. Second tank will go in, cleanse, and that'll just be our swap. So whenever you're inside tanks, you don't just immediately come out whenever your corruption drops. Stay in there for a little bit because we're going to be sending DPS and healers inside to clear their corruption. So you're going to stay in for a little bit just to make sure we can get people in there that aren't going to be wailed on by the ad, because the ad does have to be tanked. But essentially, that's all the fight is. We're going to be DPSing Belak. Tank's going to be tanking Atrigan, facing him away, run away from the Bone Saw. Everyone's going to switch to Atrigan whenever Belak casts Fell Squall. Make sure that we're interrupting Pangs of Guilt. Typically, we want to try to cleanse people somewhere between 70 and 90%. of their torment, so they're not walking around with the debuff being completely useless. But we'll just kind of have to see how the fight flows. And I've talked way too much, I'm sure, for everyone's liking. So let's just take a look and
See it.
see how.
Yep.
Let me drop.
Yeah, I'm like really confused.
For the tanks, so this is again.
No, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, Taxi, you'll pick up Atrigan first. In the meantime, TJ's just going to be wailing on Belak. You're going to be facing Atrigan away whenever he does Bonesaw. Whenever you get to like 80% corruption, you'll call for the swap. TJ will come taunt him. You'll go inside. We'll send some other people inside. You'll DPS that inside. Everyone will pick up orbs. You'll stand there for a bit so we can get some DPS to cleanse. Once you come outside, so in fact, we'll keep you in there until TJ's at like 60 or 70% because he'll probably stack up Torment pretty quick. Then you'll hop back outside, taunt the boss, and we should be good to go.
Let's see it a couple times.
I'm unable to move for some reason.
Hit enter.
I can move you.
You're unable to move.
Is this the
Like,
music
move
video
forward.
from Wonder Boy?
So do you have to wait till you get 100 torment to go in, or can you
No.
preemptively do
You
it?
can go in. That's the plan. Is that tank? Whenever that first tank goes in, we're going to send DPS, our highest tormented DPS and healers in, so we can preemptively clear it. So we don't have to worry about having someone running around with like a 90% damage reduction, 90% increased damage taken, and like no hit.
All right, cool.
So yes, you can hop back and forth. So if like you're at 50% or so, and there's a lot of people outside, a tank's in there, and I mean you can hop in and cleanse your corruption. But we don't want people hopping so much because we still want to be able to have DPS, constant DPS on the boss.
I think I'm trapped in this feast, no lie.
You're not trapped in a feast.
I am unable to move.
Relog.
Reload UI.
Yeah.
Alt
Yeah.
F4.
We're getting unlucky here.
Yeah, get him, Bill.
Getting him.
Yeah, just pull him out of there.
Who is it?
Tremo.
I'm gonna mark the tank.
No. He's not working.
Rip.
Just log off of the game and come back.
Put a summoning stone. Hearthing goes.
Isn't this ridiculous?
Just Alt F4.
I am.
Control delete it, bro. Now you're moving. You're dancing.
Yeah, I know. But no, I can move in a circle. I just can't move out of the feast. I think I'm trapped in a pixel or something.
Can we just summon him?
You
Oh,
can just-
I'm almost back in.
Nah, we're-
You gorging son of a bitch. You just want to sit there
So
and eat a little
all
longer.
DPS, remember DPS, we're going to be on Belak pretty much the entire fight, the exception being whenever he casts Spell Squall, then we'll switch to Atrigan. And this again, we're going to lust on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Echoing Anguish, don't dispel it, spread out.
Quill.
Quill's coming in on Flock. Make sure you're moving. Bell Squall, everyone switch to Atrigan.
I'm at 7.
All right, go ahead and tank swap. Go in. Let's get Ashy, Taskful, Raz, and Hambone, and Bunny. Y'all go cleanse.
Back to a wall tree.
All right, back to.
Also, pick up the orbs when you're in here. That's what cleanses it. Alright, I can
Back
come
on,
out.
back.
I'm good. Just tell me when.
Watch
Hold on,
out.
we're-
Don't go in on this side. Peace.
I did. It wasn't a thing that dropped.
All right, you're good to come. Trimo, go in. Stampack, Fox, McGavin, the Chatter. Go Clint.
Here's a him.
Melee. You have all those echoing bursts. Make sure. Pulls on me.
My action button went away.
I just got killed by a Fell Squall.
Yeah,
Me too.
it goes away until
Oh,
you're
yeah.
at 0.
Yeah, my bad. Fell Squall. We need to stop attacking. I was getting knocked up by
I wasn't attacking though.
Tree, can you come back out?
Wiping.
Will's coming.
No, let's just keep going.
Going in now.
All right, so Fell Squall 2 melee, you have to move away from him because he deals like that damage near him. So the way Fell Squall works is if you deal damage to him, you get damage reflected and you get torment. If you're in melee range of him, or it's not even melee range, I think it's like 15
Will's
or
on
20 yards.
Sham.
Yeah, because I died way over here by this altar thing.
Yeah, if you're by him, he puts a little marker on the ground. It's like a blue line marker. If you're within that, you're also going to be taking damage and you're going to gain.
See that line, that circle right now doesn't look that big.
I think it's the blue one. Or the other one. The other one.
So who do we stop DPS on? Like at what point is that we?
So we don't stop DPS. We just switch between Belak and Atrigan. So the time we're going to switch is whenever Belak's casting Fell Squall, DPS are going to move. Melee is going to move over to Atrigan, and we're going to DPS Atrigan until Fell Squall is over. The only time we would stop DPS is if we get an overlap of Fell Squall and Bonesaw, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Right. Okay. So it's just Fell Squall. So we should be hitting Belak. When he starts doing Fell Squall, we'll swap over to Atrigan. Is there ever a time when we wouldn't be hitting Atrigan?
If you do Bonesaw, his little
It's
AoE.
Bonesaw? Okay, got it.
Mm-hmm.
What happens if you hit him during Bonesaw?
Same thing that happens with Belak. You get a damage reflection and you get Torment.
Okay.
We should
So
move
we're
over
pretty
to
much-
Belak, though, right? As soon as the Fell Squall's over.
Yeah. As soon as Fell Squall's over, we want to be on Belak because we need to be on him for the Pangs of Guilt interrupts, and because we don't really need to do a type of swap between them. We can pretty much stay on Belak and then switch to Atrigan only for Fell Squall, then back to Belak.
Peace.
Isn't there a way to like keep them close to each other so you can hit them both?
You can, but only for the it would require the tank turning him around and moving him when he does an AoE frontal cleave where we don't want, in order to bring him back to Belak after he does the bone saw. So this is essentially we're treating it as a single target. They have a shared health pool, we can cleave them, but we're going to single target it just because it would be a headache dealing with Atrigan cleaves and with bone saw if we brought him back over to Belak.
Well, he's got to cut the bone saw anyway, so he's got to move him anyway. So you
No,
should.
but he's moving him away. He's moving him. No, but again, whenever he starts casting bone saw, he doesn't move. So if we're
We're
sitting there stacking him on top
Probably
of
going to switch during Bonesaw. He's going to come in and I'm going to go out. Is that
Yeah,
not a
that's probably-
possibility?
No, it's probably fine because whenever they come out, as long as they just taunt as soon as you come out and pick up Atrigan.
Yeah, I was gonna say like if we wait,
And yeah,
taunt, go in during the bone saw, then that's probably the best swap time.
probably that's probably a clean spot that make. Yes, echoing anguish like for melee, just run away. Or I mean for range too, you don't have to. You should already be kind of spread. But I understand there'll be like void zones down and shit. So just make sure you run, I guess, to the outside area. And healers try to be cognizant of that. If you've moved out and you're ready for a cleanse and we don't see you, just say like cleanse McGavin, and we'll know. All right, cool. Cleanse
Is that shit good?
What's up?
Is Ashy good? He was the only one.
Oh, I think he's here.
All right, let's
But yeah,
do another.
if you get echoing anguish, just move out, and when you're ready for a cleanse, just call.
Cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pangs needs to be interrupted. And healers, you can just cleanse yourself if you move out. Quill's coming out soon. Then we're going to get Fell Squall here very soon, so be ready to... There's Fell Squall. Everyone on Atrigan.
Healing time.
I was just about to.
Alright, Fell Squall is up now. Switch. Tanks, let's go ahead and... Yeah, let's go ahead and swap. Ashy in, Sawtooth in, Fox in, him.
I want to use him next time. Holy shit, watch out.
Watch out, don't move to this side.
Bones.
Him, here's him. I should have stuck in this.
I'm good to come out. I'm still moving in 3.
Just whenever.
Well, like, I don't want to leave him in. Or I don't want to leave all these DPS in. Let's just me. I'm coming out right now.
We need to move that star to a little to the right.
Okay. Grab it.
Fell Squall, everyone.
Alright, I'm going in.
You're good to go.
Right, I'm going in.
Too.
Going in. Tanks in.
Alright, coming out.
Looks
What are we
like they
attacking?
missed a Pangs.
Come back out.
No, I think everybody's dead.
Just going white.
Did we miss a Pangs of Guilt?
I mean, it's just a lot of chaotic positioning issues at the moment, but that's just to be expected with just seeing the fight. Big thing too, we are taking a lot of extra from. I mean, calcified quills is hitting a lot of people in the raid constantly, where it doesn't need.
Yeah, that cone is just coming out and hitting everybody over there by that side.
Yeah, it hits in a line. So range, be sure that you're not positioning yourself. Like, other range should be fine to see whenever you have calcified quills to move away from you, but range, don't position yourself in a way that's going to send it towards the melee. Because the melee are going to be on the boss, they won't be able to see it. If a melee gets calcified quills, just move away from the melee. You should be okay. Now, granted, it does have a pretty wide cleave. It does have a pretty wide zone with which that it cleaves through. So you need to move a little bit further than you would think. It's not just, like a little line. We probably can't wait that long for a swap because we're getting a lot of DPS that are getting high torment early on. And we can't just have people sitting around. Another thing we should probably try to do is anytime we send a group in, we probably need to just go ahead and send a healer in too. So regardless of torment, we should probably just have a healer rotation on who's going inside, because I noticed Ashy died inside probably because we didn't have a healer in there. I know people are getting low inside, and just it takes a sec for everyone to get orbs and what. With torment.
I'll go.
So for the first group, we're going to have the tank go in. We'll have whatever 2 DPS have my highest torment. I'll call it out. And then we'll just do a healer rotation. So whichever healer has the highest torment, I'll send them into.
Nice.
It was close though. I felt it. Felt it coming.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right, everybody's ready.
Ready, boss. Let's do it.
3, 2, 1.
Anguish. What about void zones?
Spell Swollen 3.
Spell Squall's coming out after this. There it is. Move off of everyone.
Healing Tide.
Alright, let's go ahead and swap and send a tank in with Hambones, Raz, and Shampag.
I got it.
Alright, going in.
Going in.
Back on Belak. Bonesaw's out.
There's a him.
I'm good. You guys good?
Yep, I'm good. Coming back out.
Well done.
Spell tab whenever you can.
Stay there.
Drags out.
Quills.
Alright,
There it is.
whenever you guys are out,
Sham's out.
attack
Bill,
whenever you
Bill
come
has
out,
to go
Mel.
in. Bill's going in.
Alright,
Everybody that's coming in keeps taking all the orbs. I haven't been able to get any. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Coming out.
Alright, coming out. Trimo, go in. With
I'm waiting on the taunt.
Tazpole,
You're good, you're
Tazpole, Sawtooth,
Bill's
And
inside.
in.
Bill in. Alright, Fell Squall's done. Everyone back on Belak.
We need more DPS on
Well-
this thing so we can grab some orbs.
Their orbs are by me, by the face.
Yep.
Bone saw.
Alright, now.
I'm coming out.
Okay.
It's fine. I got the ad. I can tank
Died
it.
from echoing anguish. Bonesaw somehow?
Who's on Bill? Watch out.
Yeah, I need to go in.
I'm dead.
Alright, go and wipe it up. Just attack him with Fell Squall.
Oh, so echoing anguish keeps ticking until it gets dispelled, right?
Yes, Echoing Anguish will tick. That's why if you have Echoing Anguish, I literally have only heard one person call out for a dispel. If you have it and you run out, call for the spell. We can't necessarily see who has
Yeah,
it,
can't.
who they are, if they're positioned right for. We're not just going to dispel someone blind. So call out for
Yeah,
the dispel,
gotcha.
and we'll do our
Like
best.
Xavier's.
Healers should be able. Yeah, healers should be good for dispelling themselves, unless they just use the dispel on someone else. Then they can call out for it too.
I can master res
It can't
because
be
I was in
cleansed
there.
off by myself, can it?
No,
Yeah, I
no,
can,
it's a magic effect. Well, if you have something,
I can get
that's
mine.
a magic effect, you can. That's other than that, I think we probably need to send another person into the well each time, just because we need the more people we have in there whacking on the boss, the more orbs are going to spawn, the faster people can get cleansed and get out. We do need to prioritize whenever we go in there. We need to prioritize healers, then DPS, then tanks in terms of getting orbs. Just so we can get the DPS back outside, because we're going to have a lot of turnover in that regard. Other than that, everyone seems to kind of have the grasp of the outside mechanics, at least. Granted, there's a lot of chaos range. Again, the one thing I would say is at least until we get the void zones that come out, try not to stand like directly in the middle. Try to stand kind of on this whole right side, this whole right side by Belak, that like outside. Try to position over there so we can drop those void zones out, kind of a little bit more out of the way. A lot of times we've been dropping them in the middle, and so it's kind of made a pain in the ass for people to maneuver around those in order to run echoing anguishes out, or if they're getting the quills or something, to try to move to position somewhere as to not hit people with quills. So before those go out, let's try to stagger. We still want loosely staggered, but kind of stagger more towards the outside and less towards the middle. That would be the one thing I would say to improve on that. Quills are still going to be chaotic, but it's tough. It's going to be tough to avoid quills because they're so wide. Just do your best whenever you're targeted with that to try to move away from people. And if you see someone who's targeted by quills moving a direction, don't move that direction. Move the opposite direction. Help them out.
Hello, Jonathan.
Perfect, so it's not on cooldown. And I got a Pepe on my head. I just spam it.
No, we can roll for gold in a bit. All right, everyone's ready. On you, tanks.
Five, four, three, two, one. This
Quill's going out. Also, if you're ranged, try not to be close to melee. Quill's about to come out. Fell Squall, everyone switch to Atrigan. Quills are going out.
I'm going in. Can you talk?
Somehow Tremo has 100% torment.
Oh shit.
I have
just
no
went
idea
in.
how that happened. I thought dots weren't supposed to give it to you.
They don't. You might have been eating damage from something else.
I think he might have been too
eating
close to the
torment.
wall.
Healing
I think I
tide.
have unbearable.
No,
Swipe it.
yeah,
Swipe
just
it.
swipe
He punched me in the face for 6 million.
Yeah, I got hit with Squall like 3 times.
Yep.
I didn't hear the call. Sorry.
Does the unbearable show as a debuff, or does it just tell you have it?
You'll see. So when your bar is full, your screen will get I believe it like tints gray whenever you have the debuff.
No, oh, so that's the thing that we have to call out?
Oh, sorry, unbearable torment. Okay, no. Wait, echoing anguish is the dispellable one.
Okay.
You'll see it. You'll have a little purple circle. Yeah, well,
Yeah, you
I
have a
think
purple
so,
ring.
but you also have a purple ring around you that'll indicate if anyone's inside of that. It'll indicate where it blows up. So just make sure you position yourself where that's not going to be on top of anybody else.
I didn't see a debuff for it. I was looking.
Yeah, I don't either.
For echoing anguish, yeah, you'll get a little purple ring around your character.
Yeah, DBM should
Yeah,
let you
that's the only
know.
thing.
That's when you call it out.
Jacob, should we say, hey, such and such, get to the outside?
I'll just call out echoing. I'll just call out when echoing anguish is out, and just look for your feet. But you should get in. You should be alerted whenever you get targeted with echoing anguish.
Should we maybe like preemptively move off of Belak a couple seconds before Felspall?
I mean, yeah. As soon as he's at like 2 seconds to Felspall, I've been calling out. Felspall's coming out. We need to move. So, if you guys have DBM timers, I'll call it out. I'll go to 5 seconds this time. So when DBM says we got 5 seconds till Felspall, although I don't know how much I trust these timers after the Goroth shit, they seem to be okay for this fight. I'll call out 5 seconds before Felspall to switch off onto Atrigan.
Okay. Yeah, I
So
don't know if my
hopefully-
timers are off, but it wasn't up, and I hit it
Hopefully-
as soon as it came up, so I got pretty fucked right there.
Yeah, I must have. I don't know. It might have happened to me.
He hit me for like half my health, because, well, I hit him technically for half my health, I guess.
All right, everyone's ready.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Quill's coming out. Echoing anguish is out.
Dispel Raziel.
I dispelled myself.
Got Quills again in 5 seconds.
Squall
We got
in
Felspall
one.
coming out now. Head out.
I'm taunt tree.
Got it.
Going in.
All right, Ashy head in, Bunny head in, Champak head in.
I'm dead.
What did you die to?
Every time that motherfucker melees me, dude, after he dies.
I have echoing Maga again.
It doesn't matter. Wipe it up. We got 4 people dead.
Alright, what's the problem on that?
Trying to look what killed TJ.
It's saying Fell Squall, but I was like by Atrigan.
You got killed by Atrigan. You got hit by Atrigan for 3.5. What killed you?
3.5 and then 2.9.
I don't see the 2.9 in your death log.
Yeah. It's saying I'm getting hit by Fell Squall, which is weird.
Yeah, you just got like gibbed out of nowhere.
Do you
By
dodge
that
kick
mode.
on Felsquall?
They do, but anything that's applied before the cast is put off don't reflect damage to you. It's only anything that's a new application after he starts casting it.
I don't know if that's true, because I've been hit by Fell Squall like the last few times.
It also hits you based on your your perimeter. It would have to be that way because then you have dot classes. If it applied damage based on dots beforehand, then you couldn't play Affliction Warlock because you would not be able to like you would have to stop damaging him like 10 seconds. You would have like a 15-second window where you couldn't be damaging him.
I need repair. Anybody got one of those hammers? Can you hammer Tommy? Can you Thor me? Thor me right now?
Thor the dude. Thorly.
Thor your boy, dude.
There you go.
My ninja.
No, I was just saying I was using you as an example, Ashy, because you're a dot heavy class. So obviously, if you're dotting him up before Fell Squall, you would take damage from that, but you're not going to. Any dot application or any bleeds, anything like that happens before he casts Fell Squall will not reflect damage to you. Like, I'm looking at your death log, Trimo. Says you got hit twice by Atrigan. Let's see, you got hit by Atrigan for 3.5 million. Fell Squall for 325. That did say you took a tick. Hold on.
Like I said, it's saying I'm getting hit by that, but I obviously was getting hit by Atrigan, so.
Yeah, it said you took 7 million over 2 seconds from Atrigan. You took 325,000 from a Fell Squall tick, but you got hit by Atrigan for 3.5 million, and 2 seconds later got hit again for 3.5 million.
But Fell Squall is the one. The reason that I'm getting hit so hard is because Fell Squall is ticking on me. I see Fell Squall ticking. Yeah, I'm seeing ticks on about 325k of Fell Squall, and then like Fell Squall.
I mean, I took more
on me too.
I took more damage than you did from Fell Squall that fight. I took 4.2 million. I don't even damage the boss.
But doesn't it?
It does AOE. It does AOE damage.
Doesn't it add to your torment?
Yeah, but the only thing that matters is if you hit 100% torment, that debuff. So did you hit 100% torment and get murdered by? Is that why you got hit so hard, or what?
I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah, just watch the torment for you. That's got to be what it is, dude. Because you take more damage, a lot more damage.
You take 90% more damage,
right?
If you hit unbearable torment.
That has to be it, man. I don't see any way or how you die.
So don't attack Belloc?
No, it's fine.
Well, no, don't
stop
attack
early.
So okay, so there are two components to Fell Squall, right? All right, Fell Squall is an AOE channel, right? So people are going to be taking damage from Fell Squall regardless. He's going to be channeling out. People are going to take damage from Fell Squall. The other thing about Fell Squall though is it does do a damage reflect, but more importantly, if you attack him during Fell Squall, you're going to gain a lot of torment. So that's the main thing that we're trying to avoid, because if you get hit, obviously, if you take too much torment and go to 100 and get whacked by Atrigan, you're going to die.
Yeah.
Or anybody,
but
really, for that matter, if they go to 100% torment.
Having 90 torment or whatever, obviously that would put me in a very bad spot, but that's not going to make you take more damage until you get unbearable torment.
Yes,
so
the threshold, if you're at 0 torment, 60 torment, 99 torment, it doesn't matter until you hit that 100% torment. Is when you're going to take the damage, the extra damage. But everyone's ready. Let's give it another look. Let's just I'll call out a little bit beforehand for Fell Squall so people can move over, because honestly, there's nothing we can move over 20 seconds before Fell Squall. The only reason why we're staying on Belloc primarily is so we can interrupt Pangs of Guilt, because they have a shared health pool. So any damage we do to Atrigan is the same as damage we do to Belloc. So if melee want to move over. But anyway, we're good. On you, tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How much can you withstand?
I've got echo.
Dispel Raziel.
No hand.
Size sweep. We're gonna get calcified quills. Spell Squall coming out in 5 seconds. Go ahead and move to Atrigan. Don't be in front of Atrigan. DPS, don't be in front of that.
Well, we need to move Atrigan then.
Going in.
Killing Tide.
Alright. Hambone's going in.
Watch out, Sam.
Dispel Raziel.
Spell Taz, please.
I'm free to come out, tree.
Whenever. I'm not at full yet.
Go ahead and do it now. We need some DPS that need to
Coming
cleanse.
out. Taunting.
Alright, going in.
I need to go in too.
I'm in.
Sam's going in too.
Nara going in.
Dispel Raziel.
Bill will need to go in soon. I'm dispelling.
I'm going in. I'm going in. Raziel's going in.
Spell Squall.
Need another one so I can get out of here.
Healers, grab that. Get out.
Alright, I'm out.
Bill's gonna next need to go in.
Alright, Raziel's leaving.
Let me go in first, Bill. I'm at 80. I'm at 90. I'm going in now.
Taxi, let me know when you need to come in.
I'm coming in.
Okay.
He's strong.
I'm out.
Dispel Sawtooth.
I lost. I'm dead.
Dispel Sawtooth.
I've got a hand off right now for everything else.
I'm good to come out whenever tree.
Let's just keep going for seeing the fight.
Coming out, tree.
Alright, I'm only at
Fell Squall in 3 seconds. Everybody move off.
Yep. Move
Go ahead and go in.
On mag.
Alright, now we can wipe it up. Wipe it up.
Sham, stay here. Don't release.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, the run back's not that bad.
Nah, it's easy.
No.
And the time it takes him to master it is like probably run back.
Yep.
I have to wait 10 seconds. I had to wait 20 seconds.
Why?
I have no idea.
Probably because you popped reincarnate.
I did.
Reincarnate recently.
Yeah.
Here to give, I guess, to give melee a little bit more room for when we switch over to act. Why don't we tank him like there instead? A little bit further away, so melee have all that space behind him, so we don't have any space issues. But the key thing is he just needs to be faced away, honestly, and away from people for whenever he does bone saw.
So are we supposed to wait for that tank to get out before we re-engage Belak?
No. Balak is not tanked. So
Yeah.
as soon as he's done with Fell Squall, everyone can switch back on him.
Okay, because he meleeed me for like 3 million. That's what I'm asking.
Belak or Atrigan?
Belak.
Sorry, who is this? I don't recognize you. Is this Tazpole?
Yeah.
Let me look.
Wait, what's the question?
Somebody done got wrecked in their face by a melee swing, and we's just trying to figure out if it's necessary to get a take on that. Hold your positions.
Unless I hit him while he had Fell Squall up, but I switched over when he was done with it, so I don't know.
You got meleeed by Atrigan, is that what you're saying?
Belak.
No. Belak is a melee, dude.
It might have been.
Dude, this is the word. We're saying the melee swing came from Belak, dude. The footage shows.
I ran back over there, and that's where I died. Was on Belak. So.
Did you look at the recap?
I did. I forgot what it said though.
It probably said Belak. I blame it on Belak. Hey, Belak lives matter.
Do they though?
Oh wow. Yeah, no. It's not showing that he's an attack, so it's either, my guess would be Atrigan, although I'm looking at attack and I don't see you on the target on there, so it might have just been like a tormented burst, maybe? I don't know.
That could have been what it was.
Because the tormented burst, as soon as he's done casting Fell Squall, I think he casts a tormenting burst, which is the AoE damage to everyone.
And that's unavoidable, right?
Correct. We just take. Not Subway, Cheez-Its.
Raz, we don't have time for all that garbage.
Yeah, do the roll shit later. We're trying to kill this boss. I would like to get these down and at least get Harajabajatan in.
Hard Jambatus.
I'll get you 2K after this.
Harajabajatan.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spell Raziel.
Alright, we're going to get Quills again in 6 seconds. Spell Squall's coming out in 6 or 7 seconds. So everyone switch over to Atrigan.
I'm hitting entry.
You spell test, please.
Feeling tight.
Hambones, Ashy, y'all should probably go in. Nari, you should probably go in. Pangs of Guilt, we need that interrupted. Everyone can be back on Belak.
I'm good to come out whenever.
Spell Saul.
Ham's coming out.
He's Bonesaw right now. So whenever.
Okay, coming out.
Bill, you should probably go in.
In.
Bill's
Sure
in.
you go in.
I need to go in too.
Go on in. Go now.
Spell Ham.
Go ahead, Jim.
Atrigan face bug. Weird. There you go.
Everybody on Atrigan?
Yeah, Tanks.
Do what you can and get out.
When he's done with Bonesaw, try to
Sam's
reset it
coming
back
back
now.
now.
I have Unbearable Torment, Mag.
Go in.
Echoing Anguish?
Coming in.
Fucking came out and got hit in the face with his big ass sword.
Wipe it up. Yeah, so we don't want him there because that's where people come back out whenever they come out of the cell. So as soon as he's done with that Bonesaw,
Are you talking about Atrigan?
Yeah.
bring him back over to Skull.
He was evaded. That's what I was saying. He wouldn't move.
Oh, I don't know. That's weird.
He literally just stood there for like 10 seconds.
Supposed to touch my
And I actually recorded it.
I blame Blizzard.
May need, are we like, is like he going in? Okay, so if he's doing the bone saw, if he goes in and you come out, it might be that he evades because his target. So we might want to wait till he's done with the bone saw, and then the tank inside comes out, taunts, then the tank outside goes in, just to make sure he doesn't evade bug or anything like that. That'd be the only thing I could think of that would cause an evade bug, is if he's doing bone saw, because he targets someone, but he doesn't change his target, right? He's not going to go melee someone else with bone saw. Whoever he's targeting, he's just going to follow them. So if that person leaves, he might evade bug. So that might be something we... It doesn't have. That's what I'm saying. If we have like a DPS that, if we have like a plate DPS that goes in there and can tank, but the issue is we haven't. We've been staggering our torment pretty well, where we don't have like 6 or 7 people that need to cleanse all at once. So we necessarily don't have to have a tank in there all the time. And honestly, if we have a healer in there, although we're trying to get the healers out quickly, so we probably don't want a healer in there any longer than they have to be. I was going to say, if we have a healer in there, they can probably heal a DPS through whatever the damage, because the real damage in there doesn't come from the melee. It comes from the stacking debuff.
Okay. So he doesn't. So when I get in there, if I get cleansed, I just need to come back out.
You could stay. Typically have a healer in there every time that can help them real quick. But that may help if we have our tanks come out a little bit sooner, just to make sure that transition is clean and we don't get that evade bug.
One more time, too, because I'm still confused on what I call out. What's
Echoing Anguish. Echoing Anguish.
Echoing Anguish.
Unrelenting Torment is when you get 100% Torment. Echoing Anguish. That's the debuff.
I'm going to forget again. I'll ask you next time. Echoing Anguish.
It's all good. Just say cleanse. You don't got to say the debuff. Just call for a cleanse. We know
Say
what
it 3 times. Dude. Say the name 3 times.
Biggie Smalls, Biggie Smalls, Biggie Smalls, Echoing Anguish.
Just call for a cleanse when you need it. Just say cleanse mag. We know what you mean. How's everyone doing on Flash, by the way? I know we started
24
late,
minutes.
23 minutes.
So about
Cleanse mag. Oh, sorry.
I'll drop another one after this attempt.
All right, Ashi, he can't be here. His nose is bleeding profusely.
Dude, cram some tissues up that bitch and suck it up. I do it all the time. Fuck. Let's go.
Throw a tampon in there.
Yeah. Get a tampon, stick it in that shit. Let's roll.
Take it out of your vagina.
We'll wait a second.
Strap a maxi pad ear to ear.
Let's go.
We'll wait a sec while he gets it sorted out real quick. If it's going to be like there's nothing he can do to stem the bleeding, though, then
he's going to stem.
Probably doesn't need to be rated.
Then he needs to bleed out.
Just put a bucket under your face, bro. Let's go.
He's going to stem it. He's going to be from not sniffing the cock. He'll get here. He's got his...
All right, boot me. I'll get back.
All right, man.
Okay.
Get better, dude. I wanted that thing, like, you losing a pint of blood every, like, a minute or something.
Let's
What did he say? I would need something from fighting, not sniffing cock.
It's not from sniffing cock, guys.
Who sniffs cock, man? I've done
All right,
that.
everyone's ready.
A couple people. They're probably in
On you, tanks.
I gave that up a long time ago, man.
Sniffing cock.
Sniffing cock, dude.
5, 4,
Strange phase. It was weird.
2, 1.
All right, focus up.
Dispel on Boxer.
I can reach text. There it comes.
Alright, Fell Squall coming in 7 seconds. Probably start heading that way, melee. Oh shit, pangs!
After the sweep.
Thank you. He tried to sneak a pangs in there.
Yeah, that's all I was saying there.
I got him. Tech.
What did...
What a dick.
Alright, why don't we go ahead and send Fox and Bill in. I know y'all aren't
Bill's
try on
going in.
Torm. Go ahead and cleanse it anyway, since we have a tank. Alright, we're good to go.
Cleanse
Back on Belak.
Dispel Raziel.
Dispel Ham.
Too far away from you.
Watch out, Sham.
Ah!
Y'all are good to come out whenever y'all.
Coming.
Alright,
Bill's out.
head on in there. Head on in there. Let's send Ham Bones Jam Pack in.
Just waiting for a tank to go first, right?
I'm dead.
Where are you? Okay. You're a stream. We're good. We can
Alright, I'm going in.
Bell Squall, everyone off? On Bell, or on Atrigan.
Good hand.
Sham's coming out.
Yeah, Sawtooth, Gnar, Raz need to go in.
Heading in right
Gnar,
now.
Raz, yup. Everyone else should be okay. Once
Now,
Tree comes
get
in.
in, get out first, dude.
Alright, I'm out.
Let me know when you're out.
As soon as you taunt, I'm coming in.
Taunting.
Bunny going in.
Bone saw.
People should be back on Belak, interrupt pings. Bill, you probably need to be thinking about going in.
Killing Tide.
Going in.
Just keep going. So we can see. Bell Squall coming in 8 seconds.
Cleanse mag.
I'll need a taunt soon.
Got you.
Looking out.
In.
Squall, everyone should be on Atrigan. Tremo needs to go in. He's in. Taz, head on in. Mag, head on in. Sham, head on.
Going in.
Belak's back up. Everyone.
Sham's back out.
Taz back out.
Alright, out.
After this bone saw, I'm going in.
Yeah.
All right. After this bone saw, I'm gonna go in, and the cheddar go.
Quills.
Just trying to make sure we get a DPS in every time to help this shit though. Otherwise, it respawning orbs really slowly. Yeah, I'm not outside, guys. Sorry if you fell squall.
Coming out.
Yeah,
Bill
same.
needs to go in. So does Nar.
We're alright.
Oh, let me eat this. Let me eat this.
Oh, fuck.
Bill's going in.
Alright, out. In.
As soon as you come out, Bill, I need to go in.
Going now.
Cleanse mag.
Sham's going in.
I came out early. Got Bunny. Sorry.
Sham's back out.
So,
I just used cleanse. Sorry. Gnar needs to go in. Saw probably needs to go in.
Cleanse mag.
Fell Squall, everyone on Atrigan.
I need you, Tree.
Alright, I'm out.
Kills you. Kills you.
Mag in. Isrock in. I'm going.
Surrender your will to me.
Alright, I'm leaving.
Bone Saw's out.
Sham's got to go in.
All right, so this is pretty much
After
the
this-
rhythm of the fight. Let's go ahead and wipe it. We don't have enough DPS up, but people seem to kind of get the rhythm of the fight now, which is good. So just stand in the void zone. Let's wipe it up. Let's get another. Well, that was good. Things kinda-
What's the deal with the rocks that come up in the ground? Because I
So
seem to get hit
calcify.
by that every time.
So Atrigan will target a random player, and he'll send the quills at, and it's like it's an increasing. It's kind of like a wedge shape, right? So it starts smaller and then increases in a wedge in the direction of that player. So it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult to position it every time where no one gets hit by it. People are going to get hit by it. It's inevitably going to happen. Our job should be range first and foremost. Don't position yourself in a way where you're going to be between Atrigan and the melee, because then you're just going to hit all the melee every time. If anything, I'd rather hit 2 or 1 range than hit all the melee. So try to position yourself. Another thing too is we had a couple times there. Again, Atrigan was kind of close to Star, so whenever he was sending out, he was like the whole raid was between Atrigan and Belak. So whenever he's sending out the calcified quills, they're hitting everybody. They're hitting all the melee. So we need to, as soon as he's done with Bone Storm, we need to reposition him quickly back over to Skull so that we're not going to be getting that, and also that he's not going to be by Star, because that's where people are coming out.
Yeah, because I get hit by it almost every time coming out too.
But again, it seemed like everyone we kind of gotten a little flow there. People were kind of seeing the rhythm of the fight. People were going in, taking care of the shit coming out. So that's good.
We did get a little rhythm, man.
Ashley
Felt
said he's
good.
I was going to say, let's get a portal up and summon Ashy, but, you know.
Rip.
Alright, I'm back.
bad. 15-minute on flash too.
Dude, we were only at 50% throughout that whole fight.
Well,
We also had like 6 DPS down for half. Again, a lot of this. The key to this fight, don't worry about like what their health is right now. The key to this fight is that we get in the rhythm of how the mechanics operate, so that we're kind of in a flow. Because this is very much a flow fight. It's like, okay, you interrupt, and then we're moving out for this, and moving out to spell, moving over to Atrigan, hopping in, getting, and like we kind of had the timings down there. Once we had that like stem of about 5 people die, it felt like things were kind of smooth and people were where they needed to be. So that's fine. If we do that, we're going to get them down. There's no heart and rage. This is not a DPS check fight. It's a, can we just operate the mechanics well enough to get them down? So let me drop a call. Calder's going to be right by the food table. Go and grab another flask. Let's refresh all buffs.
Can I get Aspect of the Wild?
Yes, I'm on it.
I need my true shot aura, please.
Hey, Abba, I'm gonna try to put a skull on the target that he's targeting for quills. So he's targeting
Okay.
put a skull on you.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be helpful. Also, whoever is giving wisdom to me, give it to someone else. My healing's going to suck from having to pay attention to timers, so give it to someone else who's doing better.
I can only do it when I'm out here. Oh,
Yeah, I'll get it.
it announces who's getting it, but it doesn't mark them, does it?
Not that I saw.
Let's see if that's an option I can.
I don't think so.
Hey, Jacob, is there a way that
Yeah,
we
what's up?
can tank Atrigan higher up so that he's not bone sawing when people are coming out of the pack or whatever?
No, I mean, we can tank him right there. I mean, the
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, if we tank him closer to the portal spawn, whenever he bone saws, we move down to Skull, so that he's not spinning near the.
But he's not gonna. If you're tanking him on Skull and he goes into Bonesaw and you're kiting him, he's not gonna make it all the way to Star. He shouldn't make it all the way to Star.
He does.
unless you're running straight to Star. Kite him like he follows your path exactly. So kite his ass like you hug that outside wall. You make a nice little circular looped pattern to get there.
Yeah,
he should be.
But
okay.
he gets to Star, so we have to like run back through him to run back to Skull every time. So what I'm saying is if we tank him at Star, move him to Skull when he bone saws, whenever we drop out to taunt him, we'll be able to just taunt.
Then what about whenever he bone saws at Skull? And you're going to be back at the same issue of him being over by Star. Not to mention if we take him at Star, anytime people are dropping out, he should be nowhere near Star because that's where people are dropping out, and he does that frontal cleave that deals damage and gives people torment that we don't want anybody except the main tank to get hit by. So he should be nowhere near Star, as much as we can try to get him away from that entry point as possible.
Right, but what's happening is he's getting.
Hit you once when from behind or what?
Yeah, I think that's why I got hit so hard is because I was running away from him back to Skull, and he like ran to me and hit me twice.
I mean, it doesn't even have to be that fast. If he makes it all the way over to Star, as soon as he's done with Bonesaw, just turn around and like you can just like as long as he's not facing Star and he's like right here, it's fine, and you can slowly work him back. We just need to make sure that a few times I've seen it, he's been DPSing like right here, facing towards that wall, and people come out, and that's what we don't want. We want him, if he's here or whatever, it's fine. He won't hit anybody. So it's not imperative that he has to get back to Skull really quickly. We just need to make sure that he's not like facing right on about where Star is. Because again, Star's not the hard and fast spot. It's just like kind of in this little area. Like some people drop out here, some people drop out here and here. There's no like dedicated portal spot. We just want to make sure that he's not facing. Move over towards Star, he's gonna change his path, right? So instead of him going really slow along the outside kiting you, he's gonna cut that angle, and we're gonna lose real estate. So he doesn't move that fast. So as soon as he starts doing that, you just kind of keep yourself a little bit ahead of him on that outside circle, hugging that outside wall as much as possible, and hopefully that will slow down his progress a little bit, that he doesn't go as far.
Just hold S. See if that works.
All right, we're going to do pull without action.
Yeah, let's go. Shit's cray, man. It's not an easy fight. I like it.
We're going to go tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're subtle.
Oops, I missed.
All right, we're going to get more coils here in a sec. Bell Squall on 5. Interrupt that pings. All right, on to Atrigan.
Here's him.
Can you talk?
So taxi in, bill in, ham. Go ahead and go in too, Red.
Went in.
You're my highest 4.
Come back to Valak.
You spell test, please?
Bo came out. Send another healer.
Feeling tired.
It's on Abba.
Yeah.
I'm going in.
Spell test, please?
Nice job, guys.
Spell Squall coming out. Switch off. Taz going in. Matt go in. I'm going. Actually, I'll go in when Nar comes.
Who's on Bill? Watch out. Thanks.
Taz that.
Or Mastery out.
I'm
Right,
gonna go
back
ahead
on
and
him.
go in. I'm at half.
Spell Raziel.
You can go in whenever I come out.
On Fox.
All right, coming out.
Alright, I need to go in. Let me know when I can
Back
go.
down.
Spell back.
Alright, I'm out.
Alright, Raziel's going in.
Bill's gonna need to go in soon.
Go ahead and get on
Go
the
in.
other side.
Alright.
Right.
Get him in.
Yeah, we need a
Going
healer in there most of the time.
Yeah, I'm
Bunny
getting
go in.
hit.
Bill go in. Saul go in.
I'm in.
Will's out.
You want to pick up Fox in here or no? I can hold it.
I can res him too if need
Go
be.
Squall.
Squall, everybody move up.
Oh no, go ahead and rest. Yeah, sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
fuck.
healer comes in.
Him went in.
I'm dead.
I'm out.
Coming out.
Every time.
Trees down. We got Atrigan murdering
Back on
people.
Valak.
Yeah, Bone Stall's coming out. Move away from me.
Spell test?
Sun's back.
20 seconds on him.
Let's go ahead and wipe it up. We got a tank down.
Don't release.
Don't release.
Oh shit.
I'll just run to make sure.
Something like that.
We're trying to keep it where only one is in at a time. Try to be a little bit more clean about that healer transition.
Yeah, because
Did you not get a?
I got
Did you not get a spear blast?
Yeah,
No,
I'm at the end of my second one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I dropped a cauldron last pull.
I did not see that. My bad. I'll use one.
Okay. All right, everybody's ready.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Oh no. Sorry, I missed the first one. Perfect.
Quill's coming out, Bell Squaws. Start moving to Atrigan. We're going to need to interrupt this pings. Move to Atrigan.
On that. Tom, when you're ready.
Got it.
All right, Ham, go in. I'm going in.
Hi, back on Bellic.
Bill may need to go next.
Yeah, Bone Saw coming out.
Yeah, but you're in. I'm going out. I'll hold for a minute.
Yeah, I'm
When
getting
you go out.
Cleanse back.
Yeah.
What about?
Sham needs to
It's on
go
shoes,
in.
Jim. He's twilling you.
Yeah, Bill needs to go in. Bill's it on.
All right, I'm going in.
No, go, Bill. I'm good. I'm halfway.
Bill, go in. Nar, go ahead and go in. We'll be all right. We'll 2 out here.
Cleanse back.
Alright, get out, Fell Squad.
Squall on Atrigan.
Goes on Sham.
Bunny, you need to go in. You're at Hunter.
Killing Tide is down. I need to go in.
Back on Bellic.
Back on Bell.
I came out. I'm coming out. I'm coming out. Maybe I can't.
All right, we got a plate.
Goes on Sham.
No, I can't.
I'm in.
All right, I'm out.
Go. Here's him.
Sham's back out.
All right, go in.
I'm in.
Cheddar, go in. I'm going in.
Will's on Boxa. Bell Squall in 3.
Cleanse back.
What's that?
Coming back out.
Dreamo's down.
I'm dead.
All right, wipe it up.
I can rip.
Yeah, we all got meleeed after he died.
Beware. Too delicate to survive. I offer respite from the darkness. Surrender your will to me.
Is it just you? Did you just not get heals, Teach?
Yeah, I took 2 melees. I got a healing stream for 100k, and then a renew for 84k, and then I died. I got hit for 1,000,008.
I know sometimes the issue too with you guys way over there. Sometimes healing range can be an issue. If like range, for example, are running Echoing Anguish out or something to the right. Let's see if we can. That'll help a little bit with this.
So I got a question. So who's taking the first tank? Or they're just swapping, so they're always splitting damage?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're just Taxi's picking up Atrigan first, but yeah, they're just swapping back and forth. Why?
Well, because Taxi's taking like double the damage. Something's going down here. I don't know what it is exactly.
He's tanking first, so he's tanking that first phase, and when I come to tank, everybody's kind of moving around, so I don't know if it's just a range issue or whatever, but I'm getting
Melted by some. Are you watching Torment?
Yeah, I have.
It's not Torment. It's not from Unbearable Torment. Like the only people hitting on. So we'll have like a DPS or healer hit it every now and then, but they immediately go in. None of the tanks have come close to that. Our swaps there have been fine.
Okay. I'll watch his health as well if I can throw down a lay on hands just in case.
Waiting on Hambalonius. I'm still not getting any timer. It's kind of annoying.
Ham bologna sandwich, you ready, bro?
Looks like he isn't.
It says Deadly Boss Mob.
I just saw him move.
Ham bony jabroni, dude. You ready?
Hambonia Jaquavia. Hamboni Baloney. Wait, was that one taken already?
I think so.
Dar's right though. I need to get back in the gym and work my legs out.
Yeah, dude, tiny little werebear legs.
You got chicken leg syndrome, dude?
Yup.
Yeah, it's
dude,
not good.
your thighs, your ass is smaller than your fucking forearms, bro. What's going on?
You guys been giving me shit all day.
That's that
Your
goldfish booty.
your hands are larger than your ass, bro.
That's that goldfish booty.
And bones.
Goldfish booty.
You got a goldfish booty right there.
How do you move your focus? Can you do that?
No, you have to.
Yes. Right click, unlock.
Boom, son. I'll put you right under my bar, baby. There we go.
Just kick him.
Like, did he say anything that he was going AFK?
No, like,
I didn't know.
come on, man.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Dogfight, literally. You're here, though? You're good? You got food buff? You got food buff. You got flask. You got 2 minutes on your flask. Go and reflask.
Ham, I wrote that one down so you can't use that one again ever. Okay.
All right, last ready check, and let's go.
Look, if you need a J off, man, just let us know. We'll kick you. Come back.
Let's go. Let's get some headway through here. I want to get these down tonight. We got 30 more minutes.
These. So this one and one more.
These two guys, fuck them.
These nuts.
These. Now what you do is you start putting money on the line. Say if we kill it this time, then
2 gold.
No, I'll give the highest roller 100,000 gold. Tumnar.
My cleanse is down, so I'm cleanse ham. Quills and Squall soon. Head over to Atrigan.
Squall in 1.
Quills out.
Taunted.
Why don't we go ahead and send Ham and Nar in? Just so we have people generating orbs. Go ahead and clear.
Back on. Bella.
Yeah, him right in the middle of that.
Coming out.
He's in Bonesaw right now. If you want to move down to the bottom.
Yep. Yep.
Or Mastery out.
It's on him.
Quill's on ham. Alright, going in.
Bill going.
Bill's in.
Bell squad in 5, guys. Let's move.
Bill can come out.
Once, go on in.
Bill's out.
Go on in, Steve.
Alright, going in.
Alright, Bell Squall is done now. Back on Bellyac.
Back on Miller.
Or Bella.
Coming back.
Bellyache.
Alright, I'm out.
That's him.
Abba. It's on you. Bonesaw.
Yeah, I got Torment.
Run through shit.
Lynn's Mac.
Bill's in.
Yeah, Bill and I are both going in. We got Torment.
Go ahead. Get it quick.
I got him.
Phone.
Ain't tanking anything.
Yeah, just got in, sorry.
Fell squad in 8, guys. Get ready to move. Watch out for the ping. Go ahead and move. Spell Raziel.
Right there.
There's no hit. We're going.
I'm good. I'm out. Ham go in. Fox
Big
go
heels
in.
on Tremo. Big heels on Tremo, dude. He's getting melted.
I need
Coming
to.
in.
Bill's out.
Let's get everyone topped off.
Raziel's got to go in here in a
We need a
second.
healer. We need a healer inside. We need. If a healer leaves, they need to.
I'm going inside. I'm going inside.
Alright, going in now.
We just had 2 people dying. So.
Shit, Bill, there's not anywhere I can go. Okay, I can go back this way.
I'm good. Go ahead if you would need to get out.
I'm good too.
Sam.
Sam's out.
Alright, I'm getting out.
Oh, I'm
Taxi needs to get in. He needs to get in now.
I can't. I'm just
Means you need-
Alright, I'm out.
gonna kill me a bit. Hot survival.
You're good. Go in. Taz pull in.
Hold on. Give me a second. Go.
It said I had unbearable
Yeah,
torment, but there's no fucking way I
Alright,
had
move.
unbearable torment.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that unbearable torment thing is fucked up.
Yeah, it bugged. Because it says it's unbearable torment is on me right now, and I'm fucking dead.
All right.
I dropped a lay on hands on you.
Hold on. Let me look.
Earlier, you were getting melted, dude.
Yeah, I was spamming Healing Surge on him too.
Yeah, he was getting really low until I called it, and his health jumped up.
I was watching it when you said it, but yeah.
I saw it dip down to like in
Yeah.
the million.
Where did you see it say you had an unbearable torment? Because the only people that got unbearable torment that fight were Taxi, Bunny, Bill, me, and Nar.
Yeah, it's just DBM was calling it out, even if you didn't have it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You didn't have it.
Don't pay attention a lot to the shit
Yeah.
that like DBM says. It's fucking weird, right?
It may have been
it's not-
telling you to taunt because I had it.
That
and
might
it was-
be it.
It fucked up.
I mean,
because
I
did get it. I couldn't go anywhere because the purple circles were on his right and all of the range were on his
heals
left.
is not the issue
So I
here,
just-
bro.
Yeah, the problem. What we need to do, well, again, unless we're on
Well,
Atrigan,
Everybody's like
range
500
needs to not-
Abba.
yeah, 'cause I'm having a fucking raid lead first night. Yeah, I know. Enjoy it while you can, healers. No, so as long as we're not on Atrigan range, you need to do your best to try to not be on the left side of the room, so that we're not dropping those void zones over there. Primarily, so we don't drop it on Star for people to fall in, but also so that our tanks have space to kite the bone saw. So again, just try to avoid going over there as much as possible until we have to move away from Bellac. And honestly, you don't even have to be that far from Bellac. As long as you're like right here where I'm at, you'll be fine. You won't take extra fell squall damage.
Well, we don't get the
Other than
bosses
that,
down.
I mean,
the
other than
blame
that,
game starts.
No. I mean, like really, no. I mean, once we have a tank die, like there's going to be a cascading effect where we're going to have DPS die from that, but that's fine. Mechanically, people were doing better. It's just one of the things too. Healers, before we leave the inside of that room, if there are people in there, we need to make sure they're healed up, because a couple times we just had people die in the cage because there either wasn't a healer in there, or they went in when they were low and just died. So just make sure whenever we have a healer inside, heal them before you leave. And if you're about to go inside, try to wait until you're topped off. So wait, like, unless you have exactly 100% and you can't wait any longer, then go in. But if you're at, like, if I'm calling you to go in because you're at like 70%, then you're at like 25% health, wait till you get topped off, then go in.
Do you know, does Echoing Anguish get cleansed automatically when you go in?
Can someone resume? I forgot to release.
I don't know. I don't think... I mean, it would make sense because...
Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, because...
I don't know. I don't know, actually. I don't know how that interaction works exactly. If you get Echoing Anguish and you go inside, I would imagine it cleanses it immediately right there whenever you use your extraction button. But I'm not sure.
I'm just making sure, because I saw two of us get cleansed with that while we were still stacked on the melee, so that did a shit ton of damage there.
Well, that's sick.
Yeah, so if you go in and you have it on you, it cleanses it, but I'm guessing that it cleanses it in the same way that, like, if people are around you and you go in, it's going to hit them. So still focus whenever you get that to move out. Healers, try not to cleanse anyone until they call for one. And yeah, that's also... Try to do your best preemptively to stay spread out. Ranged, obviously this applies to you. Melee, not so much. But range, if you want to type /range 8, do your best to kind of stay spread out. You won't have to move as much whenever those come out. As soon as they come out, you can call for a cleanse. Anyway, everyone's ready.
Wrong button.
Also, them quills, dude.
I'm trying to mark it, but honestly, I don't think it's helping because that person's moving. Like,
yeah, a lot of the things about quills is quills.
Dude, quit.
It's an avoidable one, but in a way, a lot of it isn't avoidable. It's gonna hit you.
Cleanse box up.
Spell Squall's coming out in 6 seconds. Start heading over to Atrigan.
Cleanse him.
I got him.
I'll go ahead and go in.
Bill going in. Foxa going in. Spell Squall's up.
Back on Bella.
Hambone's going in.
Come on.
He's in Bonesaw right now.
Goes out.
As soon as Tremo goes in, Nar go in, Bunny go in.
Here's him.
I'm going in.
Alright, Bunny, Nar.
Ham's out.
Spell Squall coming out in 7 seconds. Anguish going out.
Dispel Raziel.
On Mag.
Alright, the next time, whenever Taxi goes in, Mag go in, I'm going in. The Cheddar go in on the next.
Alright, I'm out.
Back on Belak.
On Mag again. He's gonna storm soon, I think. As soon as you taunt, I can drop.
Oh.
We gonna tank it?
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna
Right,
go.
yeah, go.
Right.
He's on
Got
me.
Mag in, Cheddar in, I'm in.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit in here and tank this dude for a little bit because
Yeah, that's fine.
it's about
I'm gonna need to
Alright,
go
I'm
in.
Yeah, going in.
Fell on
Or actually,
five, guys.
Bill needs to go in. Bill
Fell
needs
on
to go in.
five.
Shit, I'm in.
coming out.
Bill,
I need to
Bill going in too.
Alright, reset him.
quick.
Reset him.
I'm back out.
I got a tree.
Reset
Bill's
him.
in.
Yeah.
On ship.
All right, I'm
Dispel
in.
Raziel.
Dispel Taz.
Dude, you just killed me with that dispel, Raz.
Yeah, I saw that. My bad, man. I was trying to run away
Fastball
from you
going in.
and Sham.
Taz in.
Going in.
Once Bill comes out, Nargo.
Bill's out. Bill's out. Bill's out.
I'm back.
All right.
I'm back.
Raziel needs to go in.
Ham's going in.
Nah, we got a lot of people. Okay, ahead of.
All right, I'm out. Go in, Raz.
Taz
Alright,
out, Taz
Raziel
out.
going in.
After the bone saw taxi, you can go.
We get Sawtooth up.
On
Bill, watch out.
Ham's out.
Actually,
Is he
sorry,
inside
getting
or
our up.
outside?
I think he's out. Getting our up, please.
Narda Nemanong.
Nope.
Raziel coming out.
Dispel Taz for him.
Alright, fell squad, everybody. Move.
Getting it. Getting it. Watch that clip.
Yeah, only the druids can res.
Yeah.
Hunting up.
Resinar as soon as you get a chance. Spell Squall is done. Back on.
Can't res you from here.
I got him. I'm going in.
Alright, going in. Bill, go in. Bunny, go in. It's a rock.
Going in.
Dispel
Dispel
Ham.
Raziel.
Dispel Taz.
Ham.
I'm on cooldown. I can't get you guys, man.
Bill's coming out. Bill's out.
Where is Atrigan? Oh, that is.
Yeah, I didn't have a
I have
choice.
to go in.
There's
You
purple
know.
shit.
I'm coming out.
Yeah, you need to come out like now.
Here's him. Here's him.
Alright, Raziel's going in.
Sham's going in.
Too late.
Wipe it up. Save some time.
Cleanse mag.
I couldn't get away from that bone saw.
Dude, Raz, you get him quick, dude.
Cat form, bro.
Yeah, sorry about that, Bubs.
Nah, it's all good.
There's a lot of purple there at the end.
Yeah, I didn't have anywhere to go with bone saw again.
That was a better pull, everybody. Just small things.
Sham's penis.
Well,
Hey.
Oh, got his ass.
Yeah, I got him.
Fuck you.
wow.
Hope you feel good about killing Bubs, jackass.
Yeah.
In a small way, felt awesome, dude. I'm kidding. Actually, it was keep from killing you, Sham.
What?
Yeah, ran away from. It was either you or somebody was in a raptor form, whoever that was. Could have been Nar. Could have been Taz.
No, it was Taz. I'm
It was
not
me.
next to you, bro.
I moved up, so I didn't blow anyone up.
I need a Jeeves, man. I'm broken.
I juked you, and then Bubs was there. I was like, oh, dude, it's my bad.
Yeah, Jeeves.
Thanks, Austin.
That won't happen again,
I
bro.
thought you were against the wall.
You are welcome, TJ.
You sounded like a robot. That's funny. You sound like Jeeves. I like it.
My man.
Yeah, boy.
So again, everyone should have /range 8. Just make sure you don't have to run so far to get out for Echoing Anguish. You just want to make sure you're not right on top of people. Range, you should already kind of be pre-spread. Melee, we can prioritize moving to, why don't we say, so we know where, if we see a melee on X, try to move there. If we have multiple melee, just kind of spread out evenly there. So range, don't be on top of X. So we give melee a nice safe spot to immediately go to, so they don't have to, like run to the complete opposite direction of all the healers that are trying to dispel them. Anyway, everyone's ready. Or wait, no, Bill and Taxi are not ready.
Bill and Taxi, yeah.
I wonder if
I was about
Seth
to
would be a
say.
good ring for this fight.
Yeah, I bet it would be great.
I thought I clicked ready.
I mean, yeah, with as much interrupting as this fight is.
Yeah.
Sephu's probably would not be a bad choice.
There we go.
My bad. Wrong button.
We're getting them. I'm shooting the one in the dick.
Run out! Run out!
What are you doing, dude? What the
fuck? I hit the wrong hotkey.
The door is stuck. We're all gonna die.
Fucking wolves trying to sniff some asses, dude. Get to know their enemy or what?
Oh no, my
bad. You guys. All good, dude.
Kick him. I'm just kidding.
Blame the hunter pets.
I saw Lieutenant Dan over there fucking around.
That's what I did. I saw Lieutenant Dan.
Goddamn Lieutenant Dan. Trying to get butt ice cream. What's
trying to get fucking ice cream out.
That asshole better not come out. What?
Dude,
okay,
he's about to.
He better not come out here and fucking wail on him. Alright, that's fine, Bunny. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know. You gotta do what you gotta do.
The old lives out of the oven.
So now we lost 2 DPS, huh?
If we got to ribs out the oven, get the ribs out the oven.
Alright, one more pull for Bunny. Okay. We got him.
Alright.
I'm gonna try with Sephu's this time. Anybody got a ring enchant for a haste?
There's no way.
Yeah, I got it, Casey.
Happens.
Damn.
Shut up.
Would've been nice.
Sham, was that sarcastic, asshole?
Damn.
I need a prolonged power potion. I have one.
I have one.
Yeah. You got it.
Pretty disappointed we only got one boss down, dude.
Dude, this is the heroic modes. It's not for the chumps. We're all a bunch of chumps.
Thanks, dudes.
I thought we were gonna at least get like 3 tonight, but we'll see
At least
what happens.
4.
Well, if we kill these guys, we've technically killed 3 bosses. So
Yeah.
Shared health goals, though. I don't know if that's right.
Glass is half full, bro.
I'm counting it.
Alright. I'll stop being a Debbie Downer, dude. Let's hit some shit.
Get some sunflower seeds, man. That makes you feel better.
Sunflower?
Yeah.
Sunflower?
Alright.
The shard. Yep.
Oh, the shard. God.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This will.
Clinton's ham.
Cool. I got him.
Man, why you want to run them damn quills right over the top of me, bro?
Bad dog.
Ah, dang, son.
Alright, back on Bella.
I need to go in.
I got some quills, y'all.
All right, I'm in.
Sam's going in.
Bill needs to go in so desperate after that. Come on,
I'll be out there.
so fast, please. Oh, I'm about to so die.
Quell, Squall, get out.
I'm out, bro. Feeling tired.
I need these things quick, fellas. Everybody on the inside, please.
Alright, Squall's over, back on Bella.
I need you to take.
Bill's out. Hiller, go in.
I taunted, so go ahead.
Got Bunny off.
Dispel boxes.
Razia, I'm going in here in a second. Going in. Yeah.
Here's him.
Dude, I don't have the bar to get out.
Reload you are.
You gotta cleanse yourself.
You gotta heal your torment all the way down.
It is all the way down.
Oh, it should be there. What the fuck? Squall, get out.
No, I'm gonna be dead. Oh, now I come up.
You can go in, Tree.
All right, in.
Back on Bella. Bunny,
I need
Bill,
you, Tree.
All right, I'm coming.
need to get out. Taxi, you're gonna have to go in a little bit.
I gotta go in.
I got him.
Sam's gotta go in.
I need to go in too, real bad.
I'm going in.
I'm going in. I need to go in.
Bill, go.
Going.
Dispel Raziel.
Spell test.
Alright.
Well,
Back on African.
I can't get cleansed, man.
I got you, Bill. On Abba.
all right, I'm out.
Alright,
All right,
Squall's
man.
done. Back on Bella.
Sam's coming back out.
Oh, rip the purple circle right there. Shit.
Dispel
Have to do a
Raziel.
loop-de-loop
Bill's
here.
out. Bill's out.
Nar, you gotta go in a little bit, man.
As soon as you can get back, Tree.
I'm not even.
On.
close.
Okay, I'll hold it.
I'm the only one in here, I think.
Cast going in.
I should be alright for a bit longer.
Gotta get out of them purple.
Dispel
circles.
Raziel. Alright, Raziel's going in. I'm
Need
about
more
to die.
Okay. Roz tank.
On it.
Shit, I gotta go in.
I'll be in front of him.
Tank's up here.
Raziel getting out. Cheddar. Bill, you guys gotta go.
Bill's going.
Bill's on pack.
Dispel Raziel.
Oh, fuck me. Feeling tired.
On.
Bill's out. Here's a him.
I'm in.
Get that page of guilt. Ooh, shit. Squall coming up. Move out. Bunny, you gotta go.
On Bill.
Dispel Raziel. Alright, everybody's looking alright right now for Torment. Tax, you're gonna have to go in a little bit.
Yep.
Back on
Bunny
Bella,
tank.
guys.
Bunny tank. I'll get Atrigan.
Taxi, Fox,
I got him.
Ham.
I got him.
Foxa, you gotta go.
Bill's gotta go.
Bill, you gotta go. I'm gonna go with you right now.
So when you get out, I'm going in.
Alright, trying to move house.
Dispel Fox up.
Okay, that's going.
Bill's out. Go.
Taunting.
My
And
spell
down.
I'm pulled in. Alright, I'm going in.
Sham into Cheddar in a little bit.
I'm in right now.
Back on Bella if you're not.
Sham's out.
The Cheddar.
Come in before.
Run, Eva,
Eva.
run, Eva, run. Don't start coming at you.
All right, I'm out.
Okay. Grab him.
Got him.
Going in.
Close on Shampack.
Alright, Fell Squall, everybody move out.
Dispel Taz when you can.
Coming out. Taunting tree.
All right, I'm in.
Who's coming out? On
Bill,
Sham.
Fox, get ready to go in a little while.
I need
Back
to
on
go
Bella,
in.
Raziel's going.
I gotta go in now.
Oh shit, everybody's gotta go. What the hell was that?
We're all dying.
I'm out.
Get in, get out, quick.
Oh God, I got it too.
Fuck! Right on his stupid bone saw.
Well, right when I came out, I had Torment.
Oh, yeah, full tournament too.
Oh yeah,
Right.
I'm just
Right.
coming right back into it. So,
Did he
Berserk?
enrage?
Yeah, that's called an enrage right there.
Yeah, and
Well, that's
100
stupid.
torment to nearby players every second.
Well,
Yeah, we have to cleave them down, dude. Like, they were dying way too fucking slow. Way too slow. I remember watching the fight, dude. It did not take that long. That was a good job, though. If we can do that with cleaving, I think we'll... Because they have a shared health pool. You have to cleave. There's no way we can finish that fight. You know, our DPS is not bad, so... Yeah, we're going to have to cleave that for sure. And then whenever he goes into his
And I'm back.
bone saw, then we're going to have to move him out. Jacob, we're going to have to cleave, dude.
No, it's not a. I mean, to be fair, our DPS is low, which I think is partly because we're being very cautious about sending people in early, like when people have 60 and 70 torment or whatever, pulling them off the boss to send them in. The only time I would think that we could get a cleave is if we did it kind of like Dragons, where we started the fight cleaved with him facing away, and then after, say, 15 or 16 seconds, we move him over to Skull. I don't think that's going to make up the 20% or so they were at whenever we got enraged.
Oh, it definitely will. With a Lust cleave, especially we can get a couple times in there. There's got to be a couple times we can bring them back together to cleave and reset.
I mean,
all damage off, reset the boss.
no,
cleave them
I
down.
think honestly, the most important thing is we can't lose DPS. We can't lose like 3 DPS early. We had 3 DPS down for 60-70% of that fight. Can't lose 3 DPS early, and we need to maximize our time on the boss. Not going going to send DPS in unless they're over 80% threshold, just to maximize our time on the boss. Because again, my theory or my mindset was I'm sending in my high DPS anytime we have a tank in there to refresh it. But I guess we're going to send tanks in. Tanks need to refresh often, but their damage is negligible. So we're just going to have to play a little bit more loose and fast with the DPS and going in. But we can start the fight with a cleave. That's certainly possible. We pull in whatever the active tank is. Just make sure we're facing Atrigan away for that fell side. And then I would say,
Yeah, let's give that a shot. I mean, that's definitely going to make up like probably 5% with that cleave.
also to be fair, we are four healing of 15 man, which ideally we wouldn't be doing.
Hey, I'll go enhance, baby. Let's go.
No, it's all right. We got one more pulse. So we're going to go with this right here.
Jacob, you could DPS and raid lead at the same time, man. It's a lot easier.
I don't find it easier, but I'm not going to switch DPS for one pull. We're just going to get this pull in. I'm going to call out. I'm going to be a little bit. We're going to wait till people are a little bit higher torment before sending them in. So the threshold, I'm going to put it at is 80.
Dude, this is the last pull. Just go DPS. Fuck it, dude. What are you talking about? See if we can get it. We obviously missed DPS by like 20% for a raging timer, so.
Alright.
Jacob hates when I make him do stuff he doesn't want to do, but this needs to be done.
Needs.
Necesito.
Refresh wisdom. Who am I putting with?
Mine's only 7 minutes.
I've got mine on Sham right now, so I'm going to refresh that. Refresh mine on Taxi, and I'm good. Bunny, you drop yours on Tremo. And now
Yeah, Bunny.
And
Bunny
then
drop
Abba
it.
on Bill.
Bunny's gone.
Yeah, Bunny.
Gotta take a big dump.
And
Alright,
take
that's
the
right.
ribs out the oven.
When you got to lay a brick, you got to lay a brick. I understand. All right, let's get it. Tanks, you know what you guys are doing at the beginning?
I think she's laying a slab.
We're going to cleave for a sec. Tanks, I would say wait 10 or so seconds, 10, 12 seconds or so of having them stacked up and cleave, and you can pull it over his skull.
I'm gonna wait until he squalls.
Yeah, all the way to the squall, dude.
All right, that's fine too.
And then after the squall,
I don't want people getting hit by the scythe, so just make sure that you're positioning them as such, and we should be okay.
Dude, even when we're single targeting him over there on the left side, no one gets hit by scythe, dude. We can totally cleave these guys.
Okay. Well, then we can cleave them for a bit.
Cleveland.
The problem's going to be whenever
Cleveland Browns.
Bonesaw.
After he does bonesaw, we're not really going to be able to cleave effectively. But we can cleave to start.
I like cleave.
on our
Princess.
Squall and
Squall
8.
and
Move.
8. Go and start moving.
Start heading that way. Move to skull.
Easy peasy, boys.
on fire.
I got him.
As soon as I get cleansed, I'm coming back out. So you know.
Squall's done.
Wins Mac.
Quinn's hand.
Got bonesaw coming out.
Okay, I'll wait till Bonesaw's done.
Bill needs to go in.
Come on in, the water's fine, boys. I'm leaving in 3.
Yeah, come on out.
I'm here.
Alright, I'm in.
Well, that was...
My healing tide's down. I gotta go in.
Come on.
Yeah, like that.
It was a good attempt, dude. Cleanse Raziel. Cleanse.
Fell squall. And he's too close, and we're going to die.
No, I wanted
That's why
to
we're
see.
only... No.
I wanted to
At the
see.
beginning and then never again.
Yeah, I wanted to see how long.
Oh
I
my
had.
god, that made me laugh, dude. You were just tapping him in there, and just everybody started.
I was just trying to get him close, and then the scythe just sent like 6
All right, that's
people
gonna be it.
by.
You just see the boss tap, 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 sight. Dude, that was
Rip
awesome.
the dream.
Oh, it was awesome.
All right, that's gonna be it for tonight. We'll get back at it on Thursday with some normal.
One more pull.
One more pull. Yeah.
Nah, no.
Dude,
Okay.
everybody type 1 for if you wanted to say for another pull.
All right. I'll leave it up to. I'll do a ready check. Ready if you want to do another pull. Not ready if you gotta go.
Jones, that's so weak, bro. I hate you.
It's normal in time. I know people got shit they gotta do. All right, we're gonna call it. We got 4 people saying no, so thanks everybody for coming.
10 minutes.
Hope we can get a little bit further, but I think we'll be all right. We'll get back at it on Thursday with some normal, organized normal. Obviously,
That first cleave was plenty. We got him down to like 75% off that lust cleave, dude. That was heavy.
Yeah, we'll be all right. I think whenever we get back in here, we might on
Masuka.
Thursday.